Good morning. It's Wednesday. We're at the halfway point of the trip. Coffee. Let's see. One is slightly interesting. So there are three theaters at the Carolina. There's one that's like 900 seats. There's one that's like 225, and there's one that's like 50. And we are not screening in the 900 one. And I was really bummed about that because, it's like our best shot to get an audience award. It's just by pure numbers. We're not going to be in the big theater. But I actually saw a couple films in the big theater. And the sound is not perfect. The sound is not perfect, so I'm not tripping anymore about that. I'm not tripping anymore about that. We'll be fine. Everyone I talk to, I'm not talking to a ton of people. I'm trying, but everyone I talk to really, really likes the trailer. So it's really cool that I was able to crank that out before I left. It also seems like the festival usually goes just one weekend, so people are a little surprised that it's going on 2 weekends. So meaning, most people got tickets for the first weekend and didn't know there was a second weekend. So hopefully, we will get, it's still Friday and Saturday night. I'm not worried about getting an audience. So yeah. Last night I watched a film that's in the 250 seater. Like every time I go in there, I get so nervous. I'm like, okay, what if the DVD crashes? What if we don't fill the room? It's nerve wracking because you can only think about what could go wrong. I hate to think that I'm going to be that director that's sitting in the back. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to laugh in the right place. I'm going to laugh in the right place. They're going to cry. They're going to be mad when the movie's over. But, that's what you do. This is the point where, your baby has to go out into the world. It's probably the closest thing to motherhood I will ever experience. You're putting it out there and seeing what happens and hoping that people enjoy it. Last night I met David and Cody right before a really, really terrible movie. It was terrible. But I think it was supposed to be terrible. I think it was just supposed to be, fluff. And they succeeded. It's complete fluff. What was my point? David and Cody. Yeah, they said that they weren't really interested in seeing movies with kids in it. And I tried not to oversell. I'm like, please just come. Oh, and Cody, the reason why I bring that, Cody, when I was out in the lobby on the phone, Cody just creeped up to me and he's like, your hair makes me so happy. Which is exactly the point. I put colors in my hair to make people happy, literally, So that was perfect that he just said back to me exactly my intent. It was great. He was sweet. David was sweet. They've been together 16 years and they just got married. So that's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see anybody that's been together for 16 years. So they said they would come now that they met me. Still trying to get through scripts, but I think tomorrow I might have a chance to, do some touristy stuff. The International Civil Rights Museum is here apparently, and I'm gonna try and go to that. I'm not a museum person at all, but I'm here. So I'm gonna do my best to try and check that out. So I have, something interesting to photograph for you guys because I'm running out of stuff to photograph. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. You guys have been telling me you like these, so I'm trying to do it. Now that I found where the best light is. Yeah, my sausage is ready. You guys, I will talk to you later. Getting nervous, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hugs.